As you can see, for the individual project, you've got 8 learning objectives. Now, each of these objectives relate to elements of the individual project. So LO1 is looking at your aims and objectives and your introduction. LO2 is looking at your rationale and how you've considered the methods you're going to use to collect your research. LO3 assesses your primary and secondary research and how you've evaluated your sources to consider the reliability of them. LO4 is linked with the numeracy element of the project and how you've digitally displayed your data in charts and graphs, etc. LO5 is assessing how you've synthesized all your information and brought everything together, including the viewpoints and the primary and secondary research. And it also assesses your understanding, which is why it's always a good idea to choose a topic that you're interested in or that you intend to follow as a career or as a hobby. LO6 is where you're assessed on the actual outcome. Now, this is the whole project. So your use of skills, including literacy, the way you've presented your project, is it in order, is it logical? And have you addressed your aims and objectives in your final outcome? So have you done what you said you were going to do in the introduction, the aims and objectives and rationale? LO7 is assessing your conclusion. Now, sometimes some students make conclusions throughout the individual project. These should be drawn together at the end and written in a concise manner, aim by aim, so that we can see that you have understood what you found out from your research and you've answered your title question. LO8 is your self-evaluation. This is the section where you reflect on all of the skills that you've developed. It's good practice to reflect on the 7 Welsh Baccalaureate skills, which you can find in the specification, and I'm sure your teacher will tell you. If you break those down into sections and reflect each one, then you're more likely to get the higher band for this section.